Alright, welcome back everyone to Moratania. Today we're going to keep on trucking and building our motorways. See, I'm a little bit spoilt for choice now. I can either build the motorway out from here or build it up from the other way. I think I'll go up from here though, because it's been a little while since we've sorted this bit out. So, let's just get straight into it. I really enjoyed building the motorway last time, and I hope if you joined us, you enjoyed it too. If you didn't, then those videos are always available. If you don't want to go back to it, then I can understand they're quite long videos, but we have done a hell of a lot of progress with our motorway network coming along in Mauritania. What I am going to do is just plot out where I'm going to go with this, because currently I don't really know. Maybe I'll come along here and go up this side. Mind you, it would be better if we could come through here. Decisions. Can we keep going on this side and avoid most of the stuff here? There's tunnels here, so that's going to be tricky to get round. I guess our best bet is to go up in the sky and go clean over it. Bridge pillar collision. Maybe not. Or if we hump our back in the middle. Can you just work? No, you can't just work. Okay. What we'll do is we'll try and go underneath and avoid the Ujima flips. The very famous Ujima flips. Aha! So, no, I don't want you to snap. I just want you to come up. Right, so you'll do the same. In fact, you could probably just... Well, hang on, you need to go over there, don't you? Okay, hold on. Let's redo this so it's done right. Right, okay. So you want to start in a tunnel, and then you want to make your way out, like so. So start in a tunnel, make your way out, not snap to the other tunnel. There we go. Okay, so now we just have to bring this across and meet it up somewhere in the middle there. That's the wrong one. So we want you to stay flat, please. Excellent. And then if we can plot where they're gonna go. So, oh goodness. It can get a little bit choppy at times. I'm very much looking forward to the performance update. Hope that it does make a big difference, but you know, I would settle for a little bit of a difference and more reliability going forward. So this is where we want it to come to. If we plot this in, then we have our ending point. We can just put in, hopefully. No, don't do that. Come on. Hopefully this will create a satisfying bit of a curve. There we go. Boats can go underneath that. Bridge pillar collision. Ah, damn you. Okay. Is it over here as well? Yes. Okay. We'll do it section by section, as a loving fan has requested. That's probably not the best place for it. Yeah, is that going to work? It's not going to complain about... In fact, why don't we just... Can this just come straight out? Yeah? Same on this side. Oh, you're so close to working. Why do you work back here, but you don't work further up? There we go. Keep it flat. No, keep it flat, not down. Flat. Flat, flat, flat. Like a place of residence. Flat. There we go. And then we might as well also do this bit. So if we take these out. The game doesn't like it. Let's take a drink. The game's like, this is too many tracks. I know, I didn't want you to merge with any of them. But you've chosen to, haven't you? Come on, over here. For goodness sake. Silly thing, you. Why? Yes. Excellent. Okay. So you just have to find the sweet fucking spot. Excuse my French. Right, where's the sweet spot for you? Where's your sweet spot? There you are. So we'll take you out a bit. There we go. And yeah, I know that this is the wrong way around. So why are you not? You want to be difficult, don't you? I'll not allow it. Oh god, I'm not really got much choice here. Alright, you'll go nearby. I wish there was just a way to match the height of something else, rather than having to go through all this rigmarole. Alright. So, that's straight, right? That's perpendicular. So, all I want you to do is go across and not collide. Is that really so difficult? Maybe we need to go a little bit more like from this angle. So if you stay flat and you're this bridge, and then we do one of these into you, no, you're still gonna have a hissy fit. Okay. Right. I have a plan. It's not necessarily a good one, but it may be. If this works. It needs to be more there. No, it needs to be more there. And then up here, you need to be about there. And about there. Yeah, okay. So, this one will come across. And you'll just go in like so. And then this one will come across and go in just like so. Ah, beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh, that's a bit... Oh, even for me, that's a bit steep. Let's try taking this back a notch. Something like that. Let's go down. Oh, perfect. That couldn't be better if I planned it. Now, of course, I did plan it because I'm amazing. That's all you need to know. Now, we've got our tunnel going across. And a tunnel up here, so we might as well link them up. This is a bit wonky, so if we delete it back a bit, then we can just do straight in to here and back again, there and back again. A motorway's tail. Right, so what I'm thinking here, story time with Rob, we are going to go through this way and then out this way. And that way, we can have a motorway coming down this way and a motorway coming across here. The only problem is how we're going to do that, because actually we've got heightened high-speed rail link there. So what we may have to do is do something like something from here, staying flat, come across this way, and coming back. Let's use that one. And that's pretty spot on. You know, considering there's no real tools in this game for motorways, they've got plenty for their blessed trains, but if you want to do anything with a motorway, oh, good luck. Right, let's delete that back a little bit. I mean, it's a bit harsh. I guess they could make it worse. So thank goodness they didn't do that. But, no. I love the game. I just... It's frustrating when you want to build something in a particular manner and you can't, because of limitations with the tools that are given to you. And admittedly, you know, for what it is, they've done a cracking job. You know, an indie dev, or even just a medium-sized studio, which you get the feeling that's sort of what this is. Because, I mean, goodness, they're not exactly on the map for this sort of stuff. For, you know, I mean, they are now because they've had a lot of hits, but I'm just gonna, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna keep going on about it. My point is that they've done very well with what they've got. But anyway, let's just keep building slowly towards that bit. And I've already pretty much done this end. We just have to flip it around. Yeah, And then we just need to plug that into there. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Boom. And now we just have to think about what's going to come next. It's all very daunting. I guess we can go down. We might as well go down, and then we can go underneath this bit. In fact, let's go a little bit curved. Same with this one. If you do it a segment at a time, it makes it fairly easy. I say that. Fairly easy to keep it pretty similar. It's probably best if we went underneath this lot and then over somewhere here. So that's what we'll do. What I'll do is I won't do the next segment. What I'll do is I'll build straight through like this and try and there we go. Try and what's the word? Thread the needle. See, why can't it do that with the bridge pillars over on the other side? Why is it being difficult? It's because these bridge pillars are at an angle, isn't it? Ah, I see. It needs to be more like that, so it's got space. That's alright, we can do that. You know, doesn't all have to be the exact same width apart. Not all motorways and roads are done like that. Sometimes you have to take into account other things, and that's absolutely fine. In this case, we've taken into account this annoying bridge pillar, but hey ho. Right. So we should probably do a junction going this way, and that will come across and fuck knows what I'm going to do over here. Goodness knows. I am well and truly boned when it comes over to that bit. Right now, what I'd like to do is first off think about... So this stuff's going to come over this way. And I guess we could have like two motorways. So we could have one that comes around this way. And then one that comes down here. And I don't know, maybe? And then one could go down to Rawtenstall. And then what we do over here, I haven't the foggiest at this point. It's not necessarily all set in stone so far. I do want to create a junction here and then bring it across this way. So that one could be the second motorway that connects up down here maybe. And all we need to do then is have a little junction connecting them together. And that won't be too difficult. You know, it's not necessarily rocket science, it's just trying to plot out where it's going. Right, so where are the tunnels here? The tunnels are from this bit onwards. So if I did a junction here that comes off this way, I could come out over the tunnels, maybe, and avoid them. Then again, that tunnel is quite high, and there's a tunnel right underneath it. Right, okay. Can I plot where it is, roughly? Is that right? Don't go straight down, just go flat, mate. Just go flat. Just go flat. Flat? I mean, that that doesn't look flat somehow. Okay. Let's just give this a try. So we want you to go flat. Flat. Aha! And you are not, it's a bit hard to see, but you're not going through the tunnel, are you? No. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think you are. There we go. There's our entrance and exit. Boom. Down over here. We literally need to... So how deep are these? Can we just like... I know what we'll do. I have a plan. There we go. There's our first bit. Sometimes my own genius, you have to embrace it. Boop. Right, there we have two bits. One's got to go the other way, like so. This, oh my giddy aunt. This will come into here. Yeah, just like that. Go under the mountain. Oh, could you imagine the cost of this? I mean, it wouldn't be 4.8 billion. Sorry, million. It would more likely be 4.8 billion. Considering you're going through a mountain. It pretty much mimics the mountain as well. That's quite nice. I quite like that. I like that a lot. And then you're going to do the same. Just stop. Plug in there. Yes, that'll do. They're very close. At points, I bet the tunnelers on one side could feel the tunnel machine on the others. Mind you, where are we? 1938? They probably did it all by hand. Oh, I shouldn't remind people of that. They'll have a go. But I'm not playing it for historical realism. I'm sorry, but you know, that's not what this one's about. I'm not doing that. You know, if you want to do that, more power to you. As far as I'm concerned, it's a game for me, and I'm enjoying it. Or at least I'm enjoying it when it does what I want it to do. Alright, how are we gonna... Maybe we could go over. So that was under, and it didn't like it. We want to sort of go just a little bit. No, just a little bit under. So, like that. That's pretty much perfect. There we go. Now we just have to do under for the other one. So what we'll do is we'll delete it back a bit. And we will come out. We want you to go, not too far down. That far down? Now you're gonna go roughly there. Yeah. And then you just plonk in. It's easier to build tunnels than it is to build any other road in this game. Which is a bit sad, really. Yeah. Beautiful. There we go. Can't see it, but it's there, and it's a piece of work. I love it. Right. So, this one's got to come down to like here, I would imagine. Maybe we can connect it up here. Hey, hey, hey. Decisions. And then this one's got to come through. Oh god, it's got to go through all this. Well, we'll probably end up tunneling underneath this lot just to avoid it. I hope that'll work. Nope. Oh, maybe. Hold on a second. We're onto something. It works. Alright, if we... What happens if we just plonk that into there? I mean, a lot of ugly happens, but then if we just raise it up a bit... You know what? It's not bad. So... Oh, right, hold on. I did this as dual carriageway. Why did I do that? Can I not do it as bridge pillar construction? Well, what if we did a junction here to make up for the difference? So... Here we go. That can go that way because it's going towards Wisbech down here. Yeah, I tested myself there. Could you tell? I was like, what one is this one again? How many are here? Oh, almost 400. 400 people going either way. Maybe what we need is way more. Station statistics. I'm getting distracted. I'm very sorry. Oh my giddy aunt. Chapel in the Frith has 600 people. Are you joking me? Holy schmow. Okay. Double them. I don't care. Just double it. There's a lot of demand. Do it. Hey, but this one has 500 odd. Okay, I'm going to stop looking because I'm going to get distracted. Right, back to roads. Sorry about that. I can't believe that. I cannot believe how many people. That's nuts. Right, okay, that's not working from that direction. What if we did it from the other direction? And did it to the correct... It's not going to work. Correct height with a hump in the middle. Well, it's almost sort of there. Yeah. Maybe that needs to be a bit higher. Ooh. That is over, but it's near as makes no damn it. Like, oh. I really enjoy building roads. I wish that if they can improve doing anything with any particular what's the word I'm looking for? Vehicle type on the game, I hope they improve roads. Right, let's build this into there. Yeah. That's exactly what I need. That'll do it. Boom. I'm quite proud of that. Of course, if you come in the other direction, you can't come off there. But I guess what we could do is build it in down here. So if you wanted to come the other direction, you would be coming off this way. And where does it meet the ground there? You'd be coming off that way. And my game has stopped working. There we go. And you come in. This is what I want to avoid, but I guess you're literally just going to do. You're going to take off here. This is a takeoff ramp. Why has it done that? That's pretty bad. And the Road Standards Agency in Mauritania does not like these unsafe roads. Can we flatten out the curve a bit, yeah? Shame we can't do the same there. That'll do. There we go. So we've got another junction in and out and shake it all about. There we go. So if you're coming this way, that's fine. If you're coming this way, it's fine. Of course, you wouldn't really come off there. You'd come off down here, but, you know, realism, right? It's not really properly realistic, is it? Right. So we do want a connection at Witney on this side. Sorry if I've just deafened people. I didn't mean to whistle. I just thinking. Right, so if we come out like this and then we go up a bit more, we should be able to go over the top of this quite easily if we go up a bit more. Just a smidgen. Same with this. Yeah, that'll do. And then this can come over here. And we can do the same thing back. There we go. We just have to correct this bit. There we go. And there you are. That's a nice little bit for a junction, really. So where's that motorway going to go, really? I mean, it's probably going to come down this way. Whew. Well, I'll tell you what, considering all the other times when I've been like, right, we're going to do motorway stuff, and we just haven't. I've gotten distracted. Lately, I've been on a roll with this the past few episodes, so yeah. There we go, junction there. People can now get to Witney from the other way. We'll even upgrade this to a dual country road. There we go. You know what we could do is we could have them cross over. So this one here comes down this way, and this one here goes up. Wait, I didn't want it to go up. I wanted it to go across. And then we'll have a second junction here. But that would be a very good way to then work in a junction somewhere here. I quite like the idea of that. In fact, we could do one going underneath and one going over the top, and then in the middle, So on the ground level, we could have a big roundabout, and it'll just be a massive junction. That could work. And then that avoids having to worry about all this other stuff here. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Whoops. Control Z. Oopsie. This game doesn't have a Control Z. I forgot about this bit with all the tunnels. We're trying to avoid the tunnels, aren't we? So we'll go over the tunnels. In fact, just delete this one back as well. We'll do a curved bit here. If I can hold it together before my hiccups take me over. Yeah. I've definitely missed my calling in life. I should have been a civil engineer or something. But hey ho. Right. So if we came out and went this way, that's a perfect place to intersect, because then that goes off towards the airports as well. And we can come across this way. Goodness knows what we'll do, but we can come across this way. So if I just continue this bit out, so you're literally just going to go straight. You're going to stay flat, please. Maybe. Why? What, seriously? Get out of the way. We're going to put a junction there anyway. You're going to come out straight. What do we have to avoid? We have to avoid two things here. You're going to stay flat, relatively. And you're going to do the same. If the game wants to, of course. Like, I don't want to force it to do anything it doesn't want to do. Right, no. And then one up. That should be fine. There we go. We'll just have to flip it around. That's fine. Boop. There we go. Boop. That's the National Road Association's boop noise. So what we need is for these to go into a tunnel. And we don't want them to do it too soon, so we can have a junction on here. In fact, we could probably do a junction from here out. So what we want is for this to go down at a steady rate, nothing too severe. I mean, I wish there was more options. It's even with the things, that's the same stepping. You can't change the stepping. Anyway, never mind. I guess it avoids motorway noise for the good residents of Witney. So, turn that round. Very good. Oh, shoot. Right, we've just got to hope to God that we avoid that. And you want to go off in this direction. Like so. Very nice. You want to come... Bugger. Okay, let's just plug it in and see what we can do. That's up. I meant to go down. That'll work. Do that. down. I think I went 2 down on the other one, so I'll go 2 down on this one. There we go. Little motorway through. Avoids everything. Very nice. Okay. Right. I want to make this... if I'm pressing the right buttons, that is. Why is it so high? No. Up, 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 up. There we go. Probably through here. Probably back this way. And probably through here. I've gotten rid of all those guideline roads because they never worked anyway. And I'm a stubborn person. I joke, I'll probably have them back in a while. Right, so if we have a junction on here, yeah, a junction off. See, why does the junction on look so much better than the junction off? There we go. We will sort this out, but right now it's not our main priority. Our main priority is le motorway. And to do that, we need one of these to come up from here, go into there. Too much slope. Shoot, that's too much. Well, it's too much slope because that's literally what it just said, Rob. Does that literally go over the top of the... Oh no, it goes through. Does the other ones go through? Please don't tell me they go through. I don't want a motorway with a train track going through it. I think it does, you know. No, hang on. No, maybe, maybe not. Does it? Does it not? I can't tell. I'm gonna need a car to go through there before I can tell, really. Which is annoying. Because by then it'll be too late. Why? Sure, whatever. There. We have part of it already in. I'm really conscious that that might be going through and it's just got like a crossing, and that's really not what I want. Because that'll be really bad for the motorway. I can't tell. It's the worst. Too much slope. How far out do you have to go for you not to have too much slope about there? There we go, that works. Of course, this connection's going to be a bit... Well, what am I on about? Actually, it can just come in here. In fact... Why don't we just... No, I don't want you to... There we go. Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, it's a road. Bollocks. There we go. Now it's a road. Stupid thing. And then we'll want one of these to connect into there, roughly there. One of these to, if you could just turn off fucking tunnels. Christ. There we go. That's actually quite busy. This needs some more trucks. There we go. Got more trucks now. So we have a junction here. I don't know whether we should have a junction going this way. I mean, it is a big dual carriage road, so we might as well pop it in, because why not? I mean, could it just not look so... Like, what the flipping heck is that? Why does it make it like a wiggly road? It's a wiggly feckin' road, that is. Oh, that's horrible. Why does it do that? Could you just be the same height? Like, come on. Just be flat. Yes, that's what I want. It is doable. We have the technology. We can build it. Flat. Not like a freaking roller coaster. Christ above. Right. Now that we're through that conundrum, let's delete this back. And then we'll just have this plug in there. We'll upgrade this road so that it's nice. And then, what else? We could connect this up as well. You know, once all this has come through. And then that's connections to 2 massive motorways. Like, that's really good going, I think. The more we can get on there, the more connections it will foster. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Ah, bonanza. Right. This needs to come down into here, please. Ooh. In fact, nah. Well, let's keep you as a tunnel, shall we? That's kind of the aesthetic that we're going for, not tunnel, road, tunnel. Unless, of course, we did something like... So, if I could just see not tunnel, please, game. So, something like... Okay. What if we did that? That looks pretty alright, I think. You know, out of 10, it's a solid 6 or a 7, maybe. This is annoying. Right, we just want you to come straight down from there. Cool, and then you're gonna do a bendy bit into the road. Yeah, cool. And then we're going to do medium country road off from here. It's going to go this way, and it's going to connect up down here. We'll do fucking tunnels. A straight bit out like this. Yeah, I'll do. And then, well, I guess we could do a little bit of a road down here, maybe, if we really needed to. I don't think we need to. Like, that's not even the harbour bit. That's the harbour bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's all good. So that's a big junction in. We could even upgrade this road, maybe, to a large. And then these into doubles. And I wish you had lane manager so you could just have both of them go that way. Never mind. You can't have it all, can you? I want it all, and I want it now. So junction on this side. Not gonna lie, if we've got a road coming down here, then maybe we could do something over the top. Or we could just do, what can we do? We could do a trumpet that's a little bit bent, a bit of a trumpet exchange. That then we could do, well, I mean, it'd probably be better to have this stuff come down to here, and we can just do a road through. And yeah, that connects up there. I don't know what to do here. I'm a little bit stumped. Let's go with the flavour of the day, large country roads. Let's go over while it's trying to autosave. And what? Why game? You know what? Fine. Do it that way. No? Now you don't want to do it that way? What do you want to do, game? Bridge pillar. You want to do that? Can we go a bit down? No, it has to be there. What if we go a bit down? That works? Yeah? Okay. Right. So if we upgraded this to a dual carriageway straight into Edgware, then people don't have to come down the motorway if they don't want to, just for a local trip. I quite like the idea of that. Can you just follow the thing? Follow the floor. Yeah. Okay. You win, game. Do it your way. Oh, and this is the bloody road that comes out the other way. To be or not to be. One road, one building removed. Yeah, we can live with that. Can they? Maybe not. Who knows? And we'll just do a connection on here. He says. What are you doing? How is it easier for you to... Why? This is what I'm on about. Why is it so hard to do? a new idea. And it's quite a simple one. Why? Game, come on. Give me a break here. Thank you. It's like the gods listened and they were like, you know what? He's trying, bless him. We'll give him a break. My arm. And we could do a similar thing on this side, maybe. So something like this coming out this way. No, okay. This coming out like this. Yeah. This going on. And this for coming off, but we'll just do it on for now. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Oh, I quite like that. Maybe I should do it. Coming up to down this way. It's a very simple junction, but it should work? Question mark? This is going to moan for a second, and then it's going to be like, oh, okay, that's what you're planning to do. Oh, shoot. Bridge pillar! I hate bridge pillars at the moment. They're my freaking worst nightmare. Can we just upgrade this road over? Yeah? Yeah, nice. And then that one goes in there, and then this one can go screw itself, because I really don't care about this at the moment. I guess it does need to come in so that it can do bridge stuff across, so yeah, it's kind of needed. And when I say kinda, I mean I'm really looking for an excuse not to have to put it in. There we go. Little road through. Another road through down to here. But this will become the main avenue, I reckon, for Witney. So if we find the... Should we go with extra large street? Go big or go home? Yeah. Boom. Extra large street. Because why not? When you're already paving most of the city, why not pave a little bit more? Right, so we've got a connection here, we've got a connection down here, we got a split connection that literally connects two motorways and a city and an airport. Yeah, this is going well. In fact, should we do a junction for the airport? That seems like a good idea. That seems like a logical thing to do. I mean, are these airports or are these airfields? These are airports. Okay. So if I did like a little roundabout here, he says, little roundabout, this game. Those are words that go together, right? And then can I just eyeball it? Maybe. Maybe I can. Oh, result. And then what I can just do is do a little trumpet exchange here. And then that is a really good connection. So let me think about this for a second. We'll need one coming this way and one going this way. And then... Wait, we're going to do a trumpet, aren't we? So... my little head, it can't cope. Okay, so we're going to do a trumpet through this way. Yar, yar. Might as well keep it flat. The other one's not flat, is it? But we'll do that. We'll keep it flat, because then it's already up a little bit. That one already was up flat. Never mind. Right, okay. I'm not going to be able to do it from there, so let's try it from here. You're going to be going up. And then you're going to be going into the motorway. And you are going to do the same. You're going to be going up, and you're going to be coming off of said motorway. Maybe we'll do into and then off. We'll just... Thought I got it the wrong way around then. No, it's right. Good. Okay. I have such hope in my building skills. Right, turn that one round. And then we'll just do... Too much slope? Yeah, but can you not do something a little bit better? Can you work with me a little bit here, game? And, you know, do something a little bit better? Right, you're going to go into the roundabout, and you're going to come off of it. And that's going to be that. Oh, round of applause for the game not making me take 5 years to do one thing. Holy crap. Okay. So we got a little trumpet junction for Witney and Rawtenstall Airport. I'll kind of just affectionately call them Witney Airport because everyone loves Witney. Everyone loves a Witney. Witney. And then what are we going to do with Rawtenstall? Because we've got that big old Ujima flip. What do we have for tunnels around here? Not many, actually. So I'm thinking if we come in with a tunnel and then we go out without one. So that bit's tunneled. Bugger. I guess we could come like this way. Considering we want to go in this direction anyway, towards the other roundabouts, the other the other stuff. In fact, where was this one meant to be going? I don't actually know. Where's it going to connect in? Because this is already really junction-ified. We're going to have to find somewhere it can go in. I feel like it's going to be a bit slapdash. But that's fine, because that's what most of the bloody series is about. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's So if we just build, because this is quite a big city, it kind of justifies. If we, I mean, that's very far down. How far down is that? That's too far down. No, don't press the wrong bloody button, you big podgy fingers of mine. That's too low. Or too high. That's just right. That is the Goldilocks of things. Tunnels. Right, we're gonna do that. So you're gonna come back this way from that way. Yeah, yes. 1.5 million well spent. And then, do you think I could literally just... I mean, I want to avoid this lot. In fact, is that a hill? That's a hill I'll have to try and avoid. So, I don't want to do it all as... I've forgotten my words. I don't want to do it all as tunnels. Because, I mean, it gets a bit boring after all. There we go. Satisfying bend in and out. Oh. Oh. So it's either all of it be above ground or none of it be above ground. Those are my two stepping options. I guess I'll go with all of it being above ground and it's just literally dug out. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. So we want this to connect in. Hopefully it's going to work. And it's not going to cause issues with each other. Oh, we've got a bit of... Well, why don't you go down in the middle? Why is that? Up's too high, down's too low. There's no winning. There is literally no winning in sandbox mode. That'll do. 600,000. It's not too bad for a motorway, I guess. I don't actually know how much a motorway would cost. Like, stretch of that. Any civil engineers roughly gauge how long that is? I'd say maybe... I don't know. It's difficult with the in-game scale. I don't know. Would you say that's maybe a mile? Maybe half a mile? It's hard to say because it's on a bend as well. Anyway, I bet someone else can eyeball that a bit better than I can. Let's take that down. So you want to be coming up here. You want to be going off in this direction. But I mean, what we could do is just come up here to a big roundabout. Because, I mean, all this other stuff is underground. That's kind of perfect. Come down into a big roundabout. And then this will connect into that. And we can connect through from Bognor Regis as well. That could be quite a good little plan. Maybe. It would be nice if we could connect into the motorway straight through. But where are we going to do it? I mean, I guess we've got a little bit area here. We could build here, so come off and circle back round. We could come off from here. We can't really come off here because we've got all this other stuff. Maybe. No. Oh, that's really annoying because that would be kind of perfect. Maybe it can come off and circle under. Maybe. I like this idea. I don't really like the idea of a motorway going into a roundabout, but I guess worse things happen at sea. Right. So, yes, we know that's the wrong way around. We'll have it be the right way around. There we go. All of it, please. Game. Right. And what we're going to do is do a few junctions off here, I think. So probably around here. We could probably even combine this road, have this road come into the junction, have a junction around here, and I'll combine it all. Right, so what we're going to do is a big junction here for Rawtenstall. So let's just plot it out sort of here, going across like so, and then yeah. And before anyone says, oh, this is overkill, this is one of the biggest cities in the game, in the map. Rawtenstall is what size? Oh, I say that, it used to be 800. It's still pretty big. And this is going to be pretty much the only connection to the motorway. So we might be able to get something in this side, but this is the main junction for it to the rest of the world. So yes, it's large. Yes, it's maybe a little bit unnecessary, but it's got big shoes to fill. Big old burly shoes. In fact, we could literally just have a road come out this way. Oh, maybe it has to be. What? Seriously? Why? What's going on there? Why can't I build a road? Oh, I can. That was a bit odd. So 2 roads coming out like this. Meeting in the middle. Nice curve through. That's probably the best, out of the blue connection I've had. And this was an absolute nightmare. Like, why I did this, I should have just kept it all on the fucking trains. I shouldn't have done those airplanes. They're toss. Waste of time. So we'll do a nice wide berth for this to go into here. And a fairly wide berth for this one to come up to here. It's very close to that other junction, but it should be fine. It's fairly big. This is working quite well. I'm surprised I haven't had any problems yet. Actually, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? We don't really want it to go. I just have to pick problems, don't I? There we go. That's fine. And then this one. So we want it to come out like this, and we want it to go in. Oh, it's got a nice little curve to it, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you, game. Turn it around. Boom. That's a rock. That's I thought that was an arrow pointing the wrong direction. I was like, no, I don't want it to go that way. But it was just a rock. Ah, I'm right. So if we did a road. That's generally what we've been doing all game, Rob. Yeah, a road. And then to fit the aesthetic, come in with a thingamabob, go out with a Ujima flip, connect to the right thing, go the right direction with it, maybe. There we go. I think that looks alright. Bit pointless considering we've now got a road here as well, but it looks alright. It's done the job. Good job. Good job jobbed. Very nice. Do road in like this. Road in like this, because there was one here. I'm not just doing two for the sake of it. It's because there was one here. Otherwise I wouldn't. I'd just do one decent one. But considering there were a few here, in fact, upgrade that to medium. If I can get that one. Upgrade these to mediums as well. Upgrade these to... There we go. Take out the bit in the centre. Pray to God you don't clip the tunnels underneath. Please, Lord. There we go. And yeah, it's a bit of a monstrosity, but sometimes those are the best kind of things. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. You know what? So's the game. Look at that. I'm happy with that. The game's happy with that. We're all happy with that. Nice. Okay, let's upgrade that. See whether it'll come. No, it won't come through. Okay, fine. That probably needs upgrading, really, to be fair. It's like a 80 capacity. Thingy. So the motorway is going to come down this way. Do I want it to come into a junction here? We could put a junction in. It's a good place for it. But do we want it to be where that motorway terminates? I don't know. Because where else is it going to go down here? We've got pretty much a circle here. Or a circular road going around here. Yeah. I don't know is the honest answer. And now I'm looking at it. It probably would have been better to have this one go off this way and connect up with this motorway up here. Have this one come down here and connect in down here where I originally wanted to have one connect in. But I don't know about that. Because I guess we could have one come down this way, connecting over here. But then it means that if people want to go from here down to Malvern, they have to go on a motorway down this way, cross over. And it's like it's a stupid fool trying to make a motorway network in a stupid game that stupidly does stuff with stupid roads. I'm sorry, I'm letting out a little bit of frustration. It's kind of annoying because I just want to, at this point, I'm a little bit motorwayed out. I'm a little bit like, okay, I've built pretty much all the motorway I can really muster right now, but I'm enjoying it. To be fair, it's something a bit different. I'm really hoping it really does take off, and the NPCs use it a little bit. Because if they don't, then it's going to be a massive just waste of time. But they should do. I mean, if they have better connections, then it should encourage them to go from A to B. Alright, so if we build this here, this does look a little bit wonky. I don't think this is fine here, but then this needs to come out and come in like so. And again. Yeah, that's an alright circle. It's a little bit ovaled. Looks a little bit like an X-Men logo, doesn't it? Just don't tell Fox, please. It's not. It's a junction. It's a junction. Right. So the motorway would be coming down this way. In fact, it would probably be coming across from here into there, into there, into here, into there, this is where my speech stops functioning. It might be entertaining. It's quite awkward, really. Right, let's take that bit out. We want you to go into there. And of course we're going to turn you around. There we go. There we go. We've created... What's those things that you can, like, find? Is it a tuning fork? That's what I'm thinking. A tuning fork. And in fact, if we kept this underground, then we wouldn't have to worry about... Oh, we've got that thing there. Where's going to be... Right, probably from there. So if we just, like, find the right place. Doing motorways on a big scale. You gotta pick and choose your fights. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. First off, let's have you connect in there. And you know what? I think that works. That's gone underneath, hasn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, fantastic. It's even come up at the right spot. Has this game decided it doesn't hate me anymore? And it's just like, you know what? We can see what you're doing. We'll work with you on this. Maybe not that bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that happy about this bit, but it'll do. It'll do. So if I can just get... Is this a 3-lane? No, it's 2-lane. If we can just get this 2-lane in. Like so. Have this one come in here. And then... what are we going to do for this lot? Well, we could have a road coming out this way. But then literally just go straight in. So that can come this direction towards Budley Salterton, albeit they're going to have to work out a way through, but I'm sure they'll just come down here, go up and off. In fact, if they want to get to Budley Salterton, I think we'll have a separate thing. What about up here? This game really is something to marvel at, how the roads just find their own way. I don't understand it. Like, it's almost like icicles in, say, a cave or something. It comes together. I want this one to come out straight. I want it to go this way. No, we don't. I'm wrong. And then we want this one to come out bendy as a tunnel here. You know what? We might have even been able to just connect those up. Oh, hang on. No. Yeah? That looks alright. What if we go down a bit? That might be better. Is that better or is that better? What costs less? That costs less. But, ooh! I quite like the look of that, to be honest. Right. So that's a connection down to Bognor Regis, albeit a very simple one. Nothing fancy. But it's also a connection down to Malvern and a connection onto this motorway over this way. We will be putting in, or at least I'm going to try and put in a straight-in connection to the motorway. But I am going to have to try and find how I'm going to do that. Because right now, I don't have a bloody clue. I haven't a blue's clues. If I'm honest, it looks almost impossible. I would imagine that I'll be able to have two things coming down. I mean, can we get... So we would need... I'm going to do it justice and do it as a large bridge pillar. Yeah, see, I don't know whether this will work. What are they? They're right-hand drive, aren't they? So I can't do... I could try moving this over a bit, and it would give me a bit more space. And then it would have to come through up to here. Perhaps if we did a little roundabout here, then that can be where they connect. And then they have just a dual carriageway between them. But it's more than enough that's needed. To be honest, I could have just done a one-lane motorway around the entire place. Turns out it's not that needed, but it's been a fun little project. I've enjoyed it so far. And by golly. Alright, let's try... If you can't tell, I am trying to wrap things up. I'm just terrible at it. Is that the right road? No, it's not. I was wondering where the arrow was. let's try. Just do that. Boom. There we go. That's the start. We've started it now. We've got to complete it. And that is a very sharp bend. But you know, we'll just put a load of slow down or death signs. But yeah, this will connect into here. We'll work it out. We'll make it work, and it will be beautiful in the eyes of a father. Maybe not the rest of the world. Anyway, that is it for this episode. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, consider subscribing. It's the best way to know when I go live and when stuff is coming up. Also, I'm starting a new channel. I have it linked in the description. It should do, especially if you're watching after the fact. I don't know whether anyone's actually watching live at the moment, but if you are, hello. I'm Rob. I play games. My other YouTube channel, which I'm starting up, will be dedicated to games. This one's a bit of a hodgepodge of different things. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.